The moon is gorgeous. Well, I mean, planet Earth from the moon is gorgeous. The moon itself. Did we even land there? Do you guys think we landed on the moon? Yes or no? Anyway, but that's not the point of the question. Look at this. Get tactical Marines. Look at this, man. We got the Colonial Marines from the Alien series, and listen to this puppy. Sound familiar? This is fantastic, Crevenator. So we're playing Colonial Marines versus the Mercs, made by Crevenator. So we're battling on the moon. We're trying to figure out why the mercenaries are here, why they're enforced, why they've overthrown some of our moon outposts. I think I see some of the mercenaries over there. This thing is not good for long range, and I tell you what, neither is the shotgun. But maybe this puppy here would be good. Maybe not so much. Well, that's called low gravity. Oh my gosh. We just got launched into the base. I feel like I just hacked the game right now. Hold on, where am I? I'm at a neutral base. Maybe I can finally find some information as to why the mercenaries are over here. I literally got knocked by a tank. That was fantastic. I've also got a pretty nice shotgun. Got my DMR for medium and long ranges, shotgun for closer. You can see we've got, this kind of keeps space from entering the station. Hold on, let's look through this puppy. I think those are my Colonial Marines. They're overrunning that neutral base right there. I gotta get back to taking this flag though. But once again, we can't really figure out as to why the mercenaries are on this lunar base. Now, from what most of us know, the mercenaries tend to kind of hang to themselves out in the fringe, you know, some of the outer planets of our solar system, a lot of the asteroid belts and some of the asteroids and lunar bodies and dwarf planets like Ceres and stuff like that. But what I can't figure out is why they're here. Like, this is a bold move. They've pretty much been, like, outlawed, banished, if you will, but now they're back. All right, if you look at the map right now, I'm about to get some reinforcements. Gentlemen, you're a little bit late, but you know what? I'm glad you're here. We've secured the radar dishes. Now, I need you to get tactical Marines. Now, what are some of the most famous, like, aliens quotes? Other than, ah! As, like, the little aliens are popping out of your chest. Oh my god, hold on. A lot of mercs over there. Aim small, miss small, baby. Mel Gibson wasn't in Aliens, but I'd imagine if he was, he would use the quote that I overuse a whole lot when he was in the Patriot movie. And does Mel Gibson even act anymore? Like, this thing isn't the most accurate, right? So they've got 9 weapons currently, and there's 2 vehicles, the M22 Jackson main battle tank and the V62 attack VTOL. I don't want to use this. Oh god, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, guys. Don't shoot me. Alright, let's see. Oh, big boys. Well, that didn't work. Alright. We're gonna get inside here before they can get in there. We've got to secure this base, right? Boys, you know they're coming, right? You know they're coming through that door? That one right there? You guys gonna defend it? See this guy? Brave man. Look, they're all dead. Oh, snap! That guy just collateraled us. And look at that. He popped that guy in the face. Oh my god, and red jam's popping out of his face. So, here's an interesting question. How awesome would an Aliens mod be for Ravenfield? Oh, are those bad guys? Are those mercs? No, they're not. Is that a friend or foe? That is a friendly tank. However, there is a foe tank. Foe hammer. In the pipe. 5x5. I like this thing a lot. There we go. We finally disabled the CMT tank. But I think that in order for an alien mod to work, see how that works. Can I get it? Oh, I got one, boys. Put that on my resume. Tell my mother. Tell your mother right now. Tell your mom that we fired a rocket that's supposed to be heat-seeking, but we hit organic infantry running on a lunar base. Because we're Colonial Marines. You gotta tell your mom, like, hey, Baron was a really good tactical Marine today. And then I want her to look at you and be like, what are you talking about? You know? Like, cause you ever have those parents that like, know nothing about video games? I kid you not, when I was growing up, my parents they would be... My dad called them vidiot games, like idiot and video. You playing them vidiot games? I mean, he didn't talk like that. He's a pretty educated guy. That's why I said educated, right? But, and he'd be like, no vidiot games during daylight hours. You gotta get outside and get sunlight and play sports and stuff. Don't stay inside playing them video games. And like we had, that wasn't him. I jumped in my seat. Okay, that was kind of scary. I think what happened, here's my theory about video games in my family, was my dad got the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, the classic puppy. That all of like the people who didn't know what was what, they'd be like, oh, you got a Nintendo? Even if it was like a Sega Genesis, you know what I'm talking about? And in that, I think my dad was just like, this is awesome, and then probably played it a lot, and then he's like, oh god, can't have my kids playing them video games like I did, so we gotta say nothing during the daytime. I almost said the sunlight hours, which I guess would be accurate, as I'm wandering around this lunar surface hunting for people. This is a big map, and we still haven't figured out. Hold on, tell your mom about that. No, never mind, don't. That one wasn't good. There we go. Tell your mom that we destroyed a violinist on the moon with a rocket, and just see what she says. Now, I am not responsible if you get sent to an insane asylum or you get grounded or any of that. I'm not responsible for that. Boom! Dude, that thing's... Once you learn how to fire it, it's not a bad indirect weapon. But it could be better, right? But there's a lot of weapons they are working on, like RPGs, stun bombs, scoped rifles, heavy pulse rifles. I'm excited for them. All right, we're gonna crest this impact site, and we're gonna see some mercs, and we're gonna merc them, because merking is a verb. We turned a noun. Well, first off, we took a noun, we abbreviated it from mercenary to merc, and then we turned it into a verb, and that's just humans. Would you die? All right, don't tell your mom about that. She'd be really disappointed at the lack of accuracy we had. But yeah, like I think that going back, because ADD is real over here right now, is my dad was like, oh yeah, you know, video games, blah blah blah, and so we never got the Super Nintendo, we never got the Sega Genesis, and I was too young, I didn't have any money to buy them. Come here, buddy, don't die yet. Got a present for you. That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him. All right, right now I'm gonna spawn in something called the monolith. Oh. Well, hello there. And it wasn't until much later, when the Nintendo 64 was out, and my little brother's birthday's in February, and all of a sudden, the baby in the family, I want a Nintendo 64! And my mom was like, okay! And my dad was like, whatever, video games. He wasn't really like that, but it's really funny to like paint a picture like he's some anti-video game player dude. Yeah, what's up, Moo? I thought his name was Mao. I was like, Mao Zedong. I almost said the King of China. Guys, it's getting a little weird on the moon. We still haven't figured out why they're here. Hold on. We gotta investigate their base. Alright, so the best way to move around on the moon, I think if you don't have like a lunar lander, would be to use this big tank. But yeah, so we got a Nintendo 64, and then it was like, we were hooked, man. Super Mario 64, Mario Kart. Everybody in my family, all 6 of us, played Mario Kart. My mom played Mario Kart. My sisters played Mario Kart. One of my sisters played video games with me. And then my eldest sister, she never touched any, except for Mario Kart. Like, can you imagine that? That's a game that brings people together, man. It's too bad I never got to kick her butt in Smash Bros. That would have been awesome. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna fire my, rockets. Boom, got him. All right, we're gonna have to move around this hill. And then Xbox came out later. We got the Xbox. We bought 2 of them to do those Halo LAN parties I've talked about in the past when we've done Halo in Ravenfield, the Halo mods. Oh, this is a really nice coaxial gun. Could do a little more damage maybe. All right, where's that tank at? There we go. We're gonna defend this ourselves, man. This entire area. I was about to ask, where are my reinforcements? They are right there. Hold on, who's alive? Oh, that guy was alive? I didn't do my job then. Get tactical, Marines. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna capture this so fast. I wiped out that entire wave by myself. Hold on. You are alive? You ain't alive no more. Nope, nope, I take it back. You are actually alive and doing great. Oh my God, look at all of the rockets just flying. Oh, it's so beautiful with like the dark background of space. All right, we're approaching their landing site. What we gotta do is figure out where they came from. I'm not seeing any landing vehicles that they would have used, but maybe there's something on these crates, maybe, you know, some marking, something that could describe to us where they may have came from. If not, we could probably check back at the radar installation and try to like backtrack. But I know that they came from another place in space. They're not on Earth. These guys were banished a long time ago. Did that thing just move? Oh my God, the crates are moving. That is awesome. Look at all these guys, dude. Yeah. Colonial Marines, boy. I wish I could talk like Ed Orgeron, the head coach for the Louisiana State University Tigers. He's like, I'm like a Cajun Kermit the Frog. But this mod, what it needs above everything, other than a blue victory, because that's my team, is we really, there we go. There's my tactical Marines getting tactical. We really need the actual xenomorphs, the aliens themselves. You could add them in almost as like zombies. If they could like move faster, that would be dope. I just got hit by a missile? Who done did it? But look at the rockets blowing up in space back there. All right, we're back at the base. When I was here, I didn't really investigate it right. Maybe we could get some transmissions. Oh, see? There's spiders and a repair kit. There's only one place in the solar system that spiders can repair stuff. And I know you guys were thinking it. Mars. Mars is the only place spiders repair stuff. Look at what they did. The space spiders. I'm just kidding. But now we're on Mars, and we're gonna fight the mercs here. Now this planet's a little more advanced. Oh, but look, man! Mars gravity! Woo-hoo-hoo! They launched me into space, those jackals. Jackal! It's a jackal! It wasn't jackal the first time. Anyway. But this is the V-62 vertical takeoff and landing craft. Oh, baby. Whoa, look at the jets. Benny and the jets. This thing is sweet. All right, so what do we got? I think I've only got rocket pods. It looks like we have guns. Oh, you know what we need is a co-pilot. I don't see where he would go, but maybe he would control this thing on the front. Is that a big cannon or is that like a refueling you know, like we hook up to a nozzle full of gas and we get that gas. You gotta get that gas, boys. Get gas. But look at this, man. Over Mars, there's a lot more, obviously, than the moon because, you know, we're trying to terraform Mars and, you know, basically grow kumquats on Mars because it's just like, why not? In okra. And we got the spiders to repair everything with. Oh, airstrike mission called in. We got them mercenaries. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call that attack run not very good. Don't tell my boss. He'll probably ground me because he's like, Baron, that might be one of the worst ground attacks I've seen in my life. But we did kill a few of the bad guys, but we need to do better. Wait, are they right there? Danger close. All right, we got a few mercs here. Strike requested. Oh, see, that's textbook. Now they're gonna write books about me. Look at that. Is anybody alive? Let's go investigate because I got the carbine now. Now we gotta use our parachute because Mars does have gravity. It's called Mars gravity. Get tactical Marines. We need xenomorphs. Xenomorphs attacking us would be really cool. So let's check out this map. There's multiple capture points. This one seems to spawn some tanks. Wait, what? Excuse me, sir. Could you please do that again? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't send me off into Mars space. Look at this. We got segment B. This is the colony, man. It's NASA, so I guess. Is this a SpaceX habitat? Is NASA working with SpaceX? Dude, look at this, man. We've got cherry trees. George Washington would chop down all of these, man, if he was here. Thank God he's gone. Just kidding. That was kind of weird. So, I can't get close to the solar panels. Look at the... Oh, man. That's beautiful. Oh, shoot, we got a tank coming? Oh, man, but I don't have any AT rounds anymore. I do have these grenades, though. Ow! Stop it! Oh, shoot, they got me in the pelvis. I think I knocked them off. I knocked them off. But Ronnie and company shot me. Alright, so let's see, where can we spawn? Let's spawn over here. It looks like we've got some VTOL aircraft over here that we want to check out. Well, we did. Ooh, baby, look at this. Ooh, baby, I love you, Rover. Look at this thing. The wheels look a little funny, but other than that, this thing looks like some strange submarine rover. Like, you know, like if you think about it, a lot of the astronauts train for space by going underwater. Because if you think about the pressure, a lot of the technology they use in a submersible, you can apply to a spacecraft. You know, obviously there's a little more involved, but still. Yeah, you're doing great, Marine. They're over there. I want you to shoot that one with this heavy machine gun. No, I want you to shoot that one. Well, he did now. But dude, look at their mask. So they got the little flashlight they've got, or like the camera rather, they got like the headset mic. And then they've got like the Kevlar helmet, Kevlar vests. And then they got the little like screen for your eyeball. So it's like, what information? Oh my God. Are you all right? Here, take it. I'll make you feel better with bullets. So check this out. I've got a shotgun that goes under it. And right now, guns in Ravenfield, you can't just go between primary fire and secondary fire, but that would be a really, really good feature to have. Because once you can do that, it really opens up the playbook, so to speak, for like what you can do with weaponry, like grenade launchers, flashlights, shotguns. I mean, you could add a chicken launcher, right? Speaking of chicken launchers, you guys want to see a Tabs video? Totally Accurate Battle Simulator? I know, right? The game that we wish came out a year ago. If you want to see that, let me know, because there's some cool new stuff that they were teasing that I want to show off. But as soon as Ravenfield allows for multiple weapon sets and weapon types, I think that would be a huge, huge development for weapon mods, obviously. Woo! Mars, baby, Mars! Yeah, because right now it's in weapon slot 4 as opposed to being able to press a button. Like, it'd be cool, like, then you could switch, like, if you wanted to go semi-automatic and automatic fire. It'd be cool if I want to get tactical Marines. You live? Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait for some reinforcements. Got some infantry over there, some Colonial Marines over there to beat out this Merc installation. I've got really, let's try this. Frag out. It kind of airbursted. Yeah, I'm not close enough. Maybe we can get a better position. I mean, if we don't die. Well, that sucks. We're gonna spawn in again. I'm gonna try to kill these guys. Now, in order to do that, we're gonna need the M83 Sadar. For sure. Oh my God. There we go. We knocked the soldiers off it. I have a question. I've been seeing some comments for like, Baron, play Empires of the Undergrowth. Baron, play Kingdom New Lands. Oh my God, we're out of bullets. I'm gonna have to use this flak gun. Oh my gosh. Not if we call it an airstrike. That was absolutely gorgeous. That was incredible. But what are the games you guys want to see me play lately? Because I want to play games, man. That's what I do, right? I've been having a lot of fun with Just Cause 4. I'm thinking of going back to that. I want to get back into Brick Rigs. I want to get back into Stormworks, but I'm curious if there's any other games that you're like, Baron, play this again, or Baron, this just came out, or Baron, this is coming out. That's another cool thing. Look at these guys climbing this mountain on Mars. Is if there's a really cool game coming out that you think I need to be aware of, let me know. All right, now let's shoot this thing out of the sky. Well, I didn't get to shoot it out of the sky, but look at that going down. I wasn't able to lock onto it. I can lock onto a tank. Hold on. That's a friendly one. I don't know. But anyway, there's a lot going into this mod. There's going to be updates, new weapon systems, and stuff like that. So once more, we're going to fly over Mars. But seriously, call to arms, the big question of the day, as we go in for our airstrike here. See how many we get. Can't keep up with it, man. I think it's 1 billion. I don't know if you're counting, but I did about 1 billion. We still don't have the gunner, though. All the Marines were getting tactical. You can't blame them. It's their programming. Dude, I love long-range rocket fire with the helicopter. Man, I still remember playing Ravenfield for the first time like it was yesterday. It's crazy to think that it was 2 years ago. In that time, Ravenfield was released on Steam, had a big Steam launch. Tons of people played it. And in that time, Tabs hasn't come out, and it's sad. And Empires of the Undergrowth is still being updated. It's amazing to see the pace of some indie games and the slowness of others. Look at that. That's cool. Looks like one of the VTOLs crashed up there. That's one of our installations. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching another episode of Ravenfield. Let me know what you'd like to see next time. What other games you want to see. Don't mind me pooping out blueberries. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, good tactical Marines, unless you know there's xenomorphs popping out of your chest.